friends, I'm Victoria. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. Today is Vlogmas slash Bookmas day 9. Yes, I'm still in bed. I got a little Remy boy beside me. I'm in my Christmas PJs. I am working. I am on my laptop. I'm in bed. It is a half day today, company wide. I am off at 11 a.m. my time, and I got on a little bit early this morning, so have no meetings or anything like that. So I've just been laying here with my laptop in my lap, just answering emails and finishing up any little things that I needed to wrap up before the holiday. If you work remote and you're not working in bed every now and again, what are you doing? Because it's seriously amazing. But I feel like I shouldn't recommend it, because I'm like, once you start, you want to always just work from bed. But I don't do it all the time. But some days I wake up and I'm like, I'm not ready to get out of bed, and I just want to be like comfy cozy for a little bit longer. So that's what I'm doing right now, and I'm just been here, and it's 9:30 now. So I only have an hour and a half left of work, and then I'm off for the holiday. So I'm really excited about that. Today I do have some stuff to get done. It is crunch time. I leave at 5 a.m. tomorrow morning, so I need to get everything packed up and ready to go today. And then I also need to go to Dollar Tree to get some like gift bags and boxes to bring with me, and I have to wrap the rest of Drew's gifts. Today is his birthday. He is 35 today, so he needs to get the rest of his gifts and open those. And then we are going to dinner tonight at this place called Nocturne. It's in Denver. It's like a jazz club, but they're doing like a holiday jazz performance, and then they also do like a 4-course meal with that, and they're super accommodating to vegans too. So we really love that place. We haven't been in a couple of years because it is more of a fancy kind of thing, but I'm super excited to go tonight for Drew's birthday. I also need to get like the pets stuff all set up and ready to go, because they will be going with Drew. Drew is driving to Texas and bringing the pets with him. So I'm gonna go ahead and get all of their like food and like treats and toys, everything packed up. They'll be ready to go in the morning when Drew leaves, because I think he's gonna leave at like 6 a.m. because it's like a 12-ish hour drive from Denver to Arlington, where he's from. So yeah, we both have travel days. Drew's is much worse than mine. Like, yeah, I might have to be up and going at like 3 a.m. to get to the airport, but at least I'm not driving 12 hours to Texas. Once I get off work, I do think I'm going to walk over and get a coffee, because I want to go to Black Rock and try one of their holiday drinks. I haven't tried them, and I've been like, every day I'm like, I'm going to go over there and get one of the holiday drinks, and then I haven't. So gonna do that and then try to get my life together. So yeah, that's where we're at. Okay, so update. I just went to Dollar Tree and got some gift wrapping stuff and just a couple of other things. I was gonna film in there, but it was so busy. I guess it is like right before Christmas, so that makes sense, but there were so many people and I was just like embarrassed. Also the Dollar Tree right beside us is so tiny. It's like the smallest Dollar Tree in the world. I don't know what's going on there, but yeah, it just felt so packed, and I was like, I can't film in here. But I got some gift wrapping stuff, got that over with. So that's good. Check that off my list. I did something. And I stopped by Black Rock Coffee because I've been wanting to try their holiday drinks and I just haven't, even though there's one like right beside our apartment. But I got the eggnog latte, and whenever they announce the holiday drinks, they have eggnog latte, and a gingerbread latte. I DM'd them and I was like, hey, can either of these be made vegan, and how? And they were like, yeah, just use like oat milk and the eggnog, and the gingerbread, you can use any milk. And I was like, okay. So I ordered the eggnog latte iced. I love eggnog. I'm a huge fan. And I love the vegan eggnogs. Like almost all of them I still think taste good. But I am a little nervous that it is the vegan one. I asked for it. They have like Chobani oat nog, or what is it called? What is the brand? I can't remember, but it's like an oat milk eggnog that you can buy at the store. But that's what they're using for the eggnog lattes that aren't like actual eggnog. But I'm scared that it's not right. I don't know. If anyone else has allergies, or if you're vegan or anything like that, I think you understand, because I just get nervous that I'm going to drink something with milk in it and then I'll get super sick. So I had a few sips. It's delicious. And I'm going to I got it iced, so I'm going to put it in the fridge for like 30-ish minutes and then see how my tum-tum feels. And if I'm feeling good, then I'm like, okay, everything must be normal. I think it has to be right because the girl that took my order, I saw her while she was taking my order, and then she went and made the drink. So I'm pretty sure she knows, but I don't know. So I just want to be cautious because it would be absolutely horrible to have issues with my stomach tonight on Drew's birthday and then me flying out so early in the morning. So I'm just being cautious. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap the rest of Drew's gifts, get those wrapped, and then I have to finish packing. I gotta get everything in a suitcase ready to go, and then I will feel much better. I have a little bit of anxiety today just with, you know, holidays, trying to get things done. I'm leaving tomorrow and just like making sure everything's good. So yeah, breathe. Okay, but coffee probably isn't the best idea, but that's okay. I feel like I need the energy, so yeah, I will update y'all later. Okay, so I turned on Scrooged because I still had like 20-ish minutes left of it the other night before I turned it off. So I'm gonna finish the last 20 minutes of that. And sorry if you could hear Jasper playing. He's got his crinkle toy. You got Chucky Finster? Yeah, Chucky Finster is his favorite toy. Though I think that Santa Claus that we opened in his advent calendar from last night might be on that list now. He really loves that Santa Claus. He's my sweet boy. But I just opened up this box from Urban Outfitters. I got Drew, well, I needed to buy some film, and apparently there's some nonsense with this type of film. So yeah, I think it's the wrong one. Gosh, it's so annoying. Well, the issue is that Fujifilm, God, what is it called? I can't remember. It's a special kind of this film, but it seems that Fujifilm is getting rid of it. Something going on where I think either Fujifilm is merging or was acquired or something. I don't know, but they had a special kind of this 400 film that everyone really loves. It's like a classic within the film community from what I could gather from the Reddit threads and things that I was reading about what film to get. And on Urban Outfitters, they still had it there. So now it's just like the ones that are just like Fujifilm regular 400, that's the new one. And it looks like it's the same as another brand. Like it seems like they've just merged and they're like just repackaging and like whitelisting Fujifilm on it. So I thought that this was gonna be that special one. What is it? Let me look at what it was called. Okay, yeah, so it used to be Fujifilm Superia 400. Like in my brain, I kept wanting to call it Suspiria, even though I'm 100% certain that's not what it is. Though I do love that movie, wow. And on Urban Outfitters, it said that it was that kind still. And I just got it and it's not, it's the new one. So that's unfortunate. I mean, that's okay. We don't really know a ton about film. I actually got Drew a film camera. I wish I could show it to you. I'm really excited about it because I just think this is a really good gift. Like I would freak out if I got this gift. It's a Canon Rebel DSLR camera, but it's film and it's from the year 2000. So it's like the Canon Rebel 2000. And Drew has been buying disposable cameras whenever we go anywhere because he likes to get them developed and have the real pictures, and he just thinks it's fun and like something different. And also it does cost a bit of money to get them developed and to get like the digital copy made of them, but it ends up being a really good souvenir and just a little bit different than, you know, the photos you take on your phone or whatever. So yeah, he's been really into that the last few trips we've gone on. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get him like an actual camera where he can just replace the film. So I bought him some film. all done wrapping. That took no time at all. And it was exactly like the amount of time to finish Scrooged. So that's perfect. Now I'm going to get packing. I'm gonna put on some Christmas ambiance in the background. There's this Harry Potter one that I might do. I wonder what kind of music it has. Otherwise, I'll go back to my tried and true Christmas train with Christmas jazz. But I'm gonna put that on the background and then get to packing. Also, my tummy feels fine, so I am going to drink this eggnog latte. It's really freaking delicious. If you have a Black Rock near you, go get it while you still have time, because this is really freaking good. Okay, friends, update. I have packed. I did it. I am so proud of myself. But I am flying Southwest, so I'm bringing 2 suitcases, checking them both. I could have 100% put everything in one, but I feel like when it's the holidays and I don't know how big of the gifts that I'm getting, it's better to just have an extra bag in case I need to bring more stuff back home with me. So yeah, I got the big bag all done, packed up, it's zipped up and ready. Remy's laying on it, you know. Hello, sweet boy. Hello. He's so sweet. And then I have my smaller one that's like the size of a carry-on, but I'm gonna check it too so I don't have to bring it around. Also I'm super duper short, so every time I have to like put a suitcase above in the cabin, it makes me so anxious. I'm like, I'm not gonna be able to reach it. So flying Southwest is so nice because you can just check them. All packed. I went ahead and curled my hair again because the curl had fallen out. So I curled it again and hopefully it should be good through tomorrow. Usually the curl lasts in my hair whenever I curl it. Whenever I go get my hair done, I don't know what she does or how it's different, but I feel like the curls never really stay. It might just be that she doesn't use as high of a heat as I do, to be honest, but that's okay. And I did start a tiny little baby book, and that is one of the Magic Treehouse books. It's like called Merlin Missions, and it's like a Ghost of Christmas tale or something like that. I'm sure if you look up like the Magic Treehouse Christmas, it'll come up. But I have a very soft spot in my heart with the Magic Treehouse books. Growing up, whenever me and my sister would go stay at my nanny's house, we call my grandma our nanny. So I feel like every time I talk about my nanny, someone's like, you grew up with a nanny? Like, what? I'm like, no, it's my 93-year-old grandma. And I think tomorrow when I get there, we're going to spend the whole day with her too, which I'm really excited about. And I'll film some of her. She is an absolute saint, icon, the sweetest human in the world. But she's 93, she's old, she's a bit of a hoarder because she grew up during the Great Depression, but she makes like award-winning apple pies, and she is the most wholesome, sweet human in the whole history of Earth. And also any clips in the bathroom, I have like paintings in there. She painted all of those. She loves to paint, she loves to quilt, she is truly the best person in the history of the world. But I'm so excited to see her. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, growing up, me and my sister, whenever it was like summertime and we would go to my nanny's house, she would always be like, let's go see what yard sales are around. So we would go to yard sales, and I found a Magic Treehouse book at a yard sale, and it was like the one where they go on the Titanic, and that was one of the sparks of my love for Titanic. I just found it fascinating, and I was in like 1st grade when I found that book. And still to this day, Titanic is one of my favorite, most fascinating subjects. I love it so much. And Titanic is my favorite movie of all time. I do not care. It gives me the magical feelings. I can't even explain how much I love it. So I don't care if it's cheesy. I don't care. I love it. So yeah, I love the Magic Treehouse books. And I have not read this Christmas one, so I'm excited about it. It's super duper short. Like the audiobook is 2 hours, and that's what I'm listening to, but it's essentially they get in the treehouse and then they have to go help Charles Dickens. I don't know what they need to help him with yet, but they have now gone to London through the treehouse, and they have found Charles Dickens, or Charlie Dickens is what he's being called. But yeah, that's how far I am so far. And I'm wondering what they need to solve in order to fix things for Charlie and help Charlie out. So we shall see, but I will update y'all later.
To
friends, I am back in my Christmas PJs and we are back home. We had a great dinner. Nocturne was awesome as usual. This time they had a singer, so it was like a holiday jazz night. Last time we went to this, they did not have a singer, but this year they did, and it was awesome. She was amazing. The whole band was amazing. It was just such a good time, and our waiter was so helpful, but the food was so good. We had this like mushroom and grits, and it was freaking phenomenal, like absolutely delicious. One of the best things I've had in a long time. So very successful birthday dinner for Drew. He opened the rest of his gifts, and he also just opened some gifts that my sister had shipped here for him, and yeah, it's been a fun time. It's 10 p.m. now. We've been home. We got home at like 9:30. I washed my face and I'm ready for bed. I'm gonna go lay down. I'm gonna try to go to sleep and get a little bit of sleep before I have to get up at like 2:30 to head to the airport at 3. So wish me luck. I just wanted to give you a final update for today's vlog. Just say thank you for watching. I appreciate you as always. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. But I will have more content tomorrow and through the rest of Vlogmas. I have 3 days left. What is today? The 22nd? I have a couple of days left. So I can't believe I filmed every day and uploaded every day. That's kind of wild. So, and I'm pretty proud of myself. But yeah, I'm excited to go home and have you along for the ride. So I will talk to y'all later.